Hey, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to uncover the heart and soul of two amazing cities here in Ohio. The Ohio dynamic duo, Cleveland and Columbus. Two cities, two vibes, one big question. Which one is the perfect fit for you to call home? Whether you're hunting for a dream home, a smart investment, or just curious about where to start fresh, well, buckle up and let's dive in. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brian Evans, a Zillow Premier Agent right here in Cleveland, Ohio. Proudly working with Century 21 Asa Cox Homes, one of the most trusted brokerages in the area. Whether you're buying your first home, relocating, or looking for an investment opportunity, Cleveland has so much to offer, and I'm here to make the most of it. As an experienced realtor with deep knowledge of Cleveland, and I did my research about Columbus, Ohio, I'm going to provide a detailed comparison of the two cities. First, let's talk about the Cleveland real estate market. As of April 2025, the median home price in Cleveland is approximately $135,000, up 21.5% year over year. The price per square foot is around $89. Cleveland right now is housing market is somewhat competitive, scoring 66 over 100 on Redfin Compete Score. Homes receive about 3 offers and sell in roughly 44 days. Hot homes can sell in about 10 days, often 2% above list price, while average homes sell 4% below list price. Cleveland is experiencing revitalization, particularly in areas like Ohio City and the health tech corridor, driving new construction and demand. The market is affordable compared to the national average, which is 70% lower than the median sale price, making it attractive for first-time buyers and investors. Neighborhoods like Maple Heights, which median home price $95,000, up 80% since 2019, and Parma is seeing strong appreciation, appealing for investors seeking affordable property with potential growth. Now let's go to Columbus. As of April 2025, the median home price in Columbus is around $270,000, which is down 1.1% year over year. The price per square feet is approximately $189. Columbus market is also somewhat competitive, scoring 65 over 100 on Redfin Compete Score. Home receives about 2 offers and take about 50 days to sell. Hot homes sell in about 27 days, often 2% over list price, while average homes sell 1% below. Columbus has seen a steady growth population and demand, particularly in neighborhoods like Clintonville, which the median price is around $425,000, and Short North, driven by young professionals and families. The market is less affordable than Cleveland, but still 35% below national median. Columbus offers a strong rental market due to vacancy rate, which is 4.2%, and a diverse economy. Investors benefit from affordable properties and long-term appreciation, especially in family-friendly suburbs like Dublin and Worthington. In comparison, Cleveland is significantly more affordable, with median home price roughly half of Columbus. This makes Cleveland ideal for budget-conscious buyers or investors seeking high returns in a revitalized area. Columbus' higher prices reflects its stronger population growth and economic diversity, appealing to buyers prioritizing long-term value and vibrant urban neighborhoods. Both markets are very competitive, but Cleveland's faster sale, which is 44 versus 50 days in Columbus, suggests a tighter market for available homes. Now let's talk about the cost of living. Cleveland cost of living is 9% lower than the national average and 8.5% lower than Columbus, including rent. A family of four requires about $4,085 a month, excluding rent, while a single person needs $1,185. Rent is 13% lower than Columbus, and home ownership costs reduced due to lower property prices due to property taxes are the highest in Ohio. Shaker Heights at $4,035 per $100,000 values. Other expenses like restaurants and grocery prices are 9.8% and 4% lower than Columbus, respectively. Columbus cost of living is 5% lower than the national average. A family of four needs about $6,300 a month, including rent, to maintain a standard lifestyle, higher than Cleveland's $5,762. Columbus has higher home prices than rent. For the one-bedroom apartment, your on average is about $1,400, and a two-bedroom is about $1,700, making housing less affordable. However, property taxes are lower than Cleveland, which balance some of the costs. Utilities are around 7% lower, and groceries are 3% lower than the national average, but overall expenses are higher than Cleveland due to income needs. Goes without saying, Cleveland is notably cheaper, especially for housing, making it more accessible for lower and middle income households. Columbus' higher costs are offset by higher median income, which is $67,000 versus Cleveland $30,000 to $40,000, and a stronger job market, making it very appealing for those with higher earning potential. Now we're going to talk about the inventory. In Cleveland, in April 2025, the Cleveland real estate market had 3,039 homes for sale, a 5.1% increase compared to March 2025. The median home sold price was $172,000, up 9.5% from the previous year. However, inventory remains tight, contributing to competition. What separates Cleveland from Columbus is the types of homes we have here. We have single family, condos, and what most particularly stand out is the multi-unit properties that are available with affordable options in suburbs like Parma and Maple Heights. Foreclosure offers investment opportunities but reflects economic challenges. But you can still get you some good deals. You just have to be careful with those because you don't know what type of conditions they are. But we have a lot of those here. And some neighborhoods suffer from post-recession blights, limiting desirable inventory in certain areas. Now let's compare those numbers to what Columbus inventory is. In March of 2025, Columbus had 3,157 homes for sale, a 14.7% increase from February, with 825 active listings. Inventory is growing, but still strained, with a projected shortage of 110,000 units by 2023. Now, this is what separates Cleveland from Columbus. The housing options. Homes range from single-family homes in suburbs like Dublin and Worthington to condos and apartments in urban areas like Short North, and rental demand is high with low vacancy rates, which is 4.2%. The challenges: rapid population growth outpacing construction, driving competition and raising prices in desirable neighborhoods. In overall comparison, Cleveland has less inventory, but more affordable option appealing to buyers seeking deals or investment opportunities. Columbus offers more listings but faces a tighter market due to population growth, making it harder for buyers to find affordable homes in prime locations. Now let's compare the economies. Cleveland economy is driven by healthcare. That includes Cleveland Clinic and University Hospital. Then you have the government and manufacturing. It has 25 Fortune 500 companies statewide, with many operating or headquartered in Cleveland. The unemployment rate is higher than Columbus, around 5 to 6% versus 3 to 4%, and median salaries are lower than the state average. Then the industries we have is healthcare, IT, and construction are growing, fueled by revitalized projects like the Health Tech Corridor. Local employers dominate over large corporations. The economy in Columbus boasts a diverse economy with strengths in education, of course, Ohio State. Then you have healthcare, technology, financings, and government. It holds Fortune 500 companies like Nationwide, Huntington, Bankshare, and American Electric Power. The unemployment rate consistently below the national average, like I said earlier, 3.5% or 4%, which is higher median household incomes, which is $67,270. Then you have technology, including IBM, JP Morgan Chase, and medical research and insurance are thriving, attracting young professionals. The city's status as the state capital ensures stable government jobs. Columbus offers a stronger and more diverse job market with higher salaries and lower unemployment, ideal for career-driven individuals. Whereas Cleveland job market is solid, particularly in healthcare, but less dynamic, better suited for those prioritize affordability over career growth. Go to the school system. In Cleveland has highly regarded schools in areas like Chagrin Falls, with universities like Case Western Reserve and Cleveland State. Only 84.2% of residents have a high school diploma, and 21.7% have a bachelor's degree. When it comes to the quality of school, public schools vary widely. Suburbs offer better options than urban core districts. Private schools are also available. And in Columbus benefits from Ohio State University, which is the best college ever, and a strong suburban district like Dublin and Worthington. 90.8% of residents have high school diplomas, and 38.4% have a bachelor's degree. When it comes to the quality, schools in family-friendly neighborhoods are top-rated, attracting families. Public and charter schools are also available and very robust. And in comparison, Columbus has a stronger education profile with higher attainment rates and access to a major university, ideal for families and professionals. Cleveland schools are solid in selected areas, but less consistent overall. Let's talk about the local amenities. In Cleveland, we got attractions like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Cleveland Museum of Art, Metro Parks, Zoo, Lake Erie beaches, and the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. You got the Cavaliers, we got the Browns, with the Guardian, and add a lot of vibrancies. And as far as lifestyle, we got cultural neighborhoods like Little Italy and Asian Town. We got breweries all over the cities, and revitalized areas like Ohio cities offering dining and nightlife. Outdoor activities are in abundance. And speaking of healthcare, we got the world-class facility like Cleveland Clinic, which enhance the quality of life. If you haven't heard about the Cleveland Clinic, you definitely want to look into it because it is amazing, world renowned. In Cleveland, you got attractions like the Columbus Zoo, Ohio State Fair, Short North Art Scene, and Franklin County Conservation. Sports include the Ohio State Buckeyes and Columbus Blue Jackets. Ohio State all day. As far as the lifestyle go, we got a vibrant urban areas like Short North, German Village, offering trendy dining, gallery, and festivities. And within the Cleveland Art Festival, you got parks and bike trails that are plentiful. They're all over the place. When it comes to healthcare, Columbus have a strong healthcare facility, which includes Ohio State Wexner Medical Center. But overall, in comparison, both cities offer rich cultural and recreational amenities, but Columbus' younger, hipper vibe appeals to millennials and Gen Z, while Cleveland's historic charm and lakeside attraction draws a broader demographics. Healthcare access is exceptional in both, with Cleveland slightly edging out due to Cleveland Clinic's global reputation. So, to summarize both cities, for Cleveland, which is best for budget-conscious buyers, investors, and those who value affordability, cultural heritage, and outdoor recreation. Ideal for healthcare professionals or those comfortable with urban revitalization. Some of the pros are low cost of living, affordable housing, strong public transit, and world-class healthcare. Some of the cons, higher crime rate in some areas, less dynamic job market, and harsh winters because we are close to the lake. Columbus, which is best for young professionals, families, and those seeking a vibrant, growing city with strong career opportunities and better schools, suited for buyers with higher budgets. Some of the pros is a diverse economy, higher income, safer neighborhood, and a lively art scene. Some of the cons are higher cost of living, less affordable housing, and limited public transit. So I'm going to leave you with this. Choose Cleveland if affordability and investment potential are priorities and you're comfortable with a city in transition. Research neighborhoods carefully for safety and school quality. Choose Columbus if you seek a dynamic, growing market with better job prospects and family-friendly amenities, and you're willing to pay more for housing and living cost of living. Both cities are viable, but Columbus' economic strength and population growth give it an edge for long-term stability, while Cleveland affordability is unmatched for entry-level buyers and or investors. If you need help navigating either market, I'm here in Cleveland. I can definitely help you out with the know-abouts of where to invest at, which every city, every part of the Cleveland area is a viable part. And if you need somebody to help you out in Columbus, I definitely can refer you back to somebody I work with in Columbus. I refer people all the time. And if you need advice on your budget and a preference, let me know your priorities. I'll guide you as best as I can. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.